Hi everybody, it's Angelo with Angelo's Workbench. Welcome back to video number 4 in the Revell Foose Custom Cadillac Eldorod video series. In this episode, we are going to get the chassis completed and get started on the interior. If you remember back in video number 3, I mentioned that I had painted the valve covers the incorrect color. They are supposed to be body color, not the color of the engine block. So here I am just spraying them with Northern Lights Violet Metallic. That's the color that I used on the body. I was able to pop them off, respray them, put them back on with no issues. All the parts that I'm gathering together right now are for the rear end of the chassis. It was very detailed and looked very nice once painted up. Some of the parts are gold, some of the parts are aluminum. Once assembled and installed in the chassis, they look great. Now we can get started with the beautiful white walls, wheels, and tires that came with this kit. As I've mentioned in earlier videos, the wheels just insert into the white walls, and then the wheel and white wall assembly inserts into the tire, which is why the tires kind of look a little funny. One side has a sidewall and one doesn't. You'll see when it's completed, it looks great. And that's going to leave us with a rolling chassis. Now we can get started with the interior. I'm using two different glue methods here. First, I've applied the glue, and now am sticking the seat back in. And for the next seat, I'm going to use the capillary action method, where you put the parts together, then apply the Tamiya glue along the seam. Capillary action sucks the glue in, and you're left with a glued part, pretty much the same way as I did it the first time, just two different methods to get to the same result. And here you'll see we're going to get started with the interior. I have it masked off for painting. I'm going to use a tester flat brown. I was looking for something with a baseball glove leather result, and poof! Through the magic of video editing, it has magically been painted. We're back from the spray booth, and now I'm going to remove my masking and touch up my edges. I like using the flat interior enamels from testers. I think they spray out really nice and give you a nice interior texture. As you can see, I have sprayed the flat interior tan, which is the light color, on the floor, giving it a three-tone interior with the flat brown, the flat interior tan, and the body color on the center console and top of the door. This is to duplicate what the real car looks like. I tried to get as close as I could. I also used a Molotow chrome pen to detail the edges around the cup holders and some highlights on the doors. With the completion of that, that's going to wrap up video number 4. I hope you'll come back and join me for video number 5. Also, go ahead and check out my playlist. I have over 100 videos on this channel now. Feel free to check out my playlist. I have many builds out there for you to check out. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Like the video, comment. Any questions will be answered as quickly as I can. And as always, thank you for tuning in to Angelo's Workbench.